All right, guys, so welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, can you see me? It's your girl Imani. Pretty much you guys are just gonna be with me today while I take care of some clients. Pretty much I always look like crap when I go take care of my clients though, but I promise they're gonna come out looking airbrushed and all. Now, just a disclaimer, some of my clients don't like before, so you know I'm not gonna post it if they don't want to, but you guys are pretty much just gonna be rolling around with me today while I take care of these 3 clients that I have, and just, you know, give y'all a little glimpse of, you know, how I set up, how I prepare, and pretty much handle my clients. I probably won't be talking during the videos. I'll probably end up doing a voiceover simply because when I get in the zone, I get in the zone. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get to this first person. So see you there. Hey guys, so we are back with another client today. All I'm gonna say is this: I'm very understanding, very nice. I would like to think so. However, you have to learn to set ground rules, especially when you're trying to run a professional business, because people will try to take your kindness for advantage. Not necessarily saying that's what this client did, but I'm starting to learn that I have a pet peeve for late people. Like, it's inconsiderate for me as well as clients after you. So please try to make your scheduled time, because yeah. And then if you don't call me and let me know in advance, however, this is what I appreciate about this client. She did let me know in advance she was gonna be running late. Tell me that. Please, I'm a big communicator. Tell me that. And like I said, I'm very understanding. So I understand if you hit traffic. Traffic is wild. If you live in the state of Virginia, then you know how traffic gets out here, especially going across the water or coming across the water. Either way you're going is bad. But please, keep me up to date, please. Yeah. But you gotta set some ground rules, like deposits. Sweetie, if you're aspiring to be a makeup artist, take deposits, because, oh, excuse me, people will try to hit you with no shows, and now you're left with like a spot that could have been filled by somebody else that might have inquired about it, or you could have gave it to somebody else. Require deposits. Definitely require deposits. Second, this is just me. I don't just do eyes only. I'm sorry. That's just not something I do. I just feel like that's an odd request. There's makeup artists out here that do that, so please go to them. Also, noted that if you show me a photo of something that you want, I will do my best abilities to recreate it. However, I do not filter my work. I'm not going to filter my work. Textured skin is a thing, and it is okay. I'm not a magician. I promise I can give you the best airbrushed, filtered look by my hands alone, but I'm not putting Facetune, FaceApp. I'm not doing that on my clients. I won't do that. I refuse to do that. If I'm doing anything, the only editing you will see is if I blur out a background, but I'm not editing no photos. Another thing, what's another thing I have on my list? No shows. 2 no shows equals being booked, like, well, being blocked from booking with me, because that's just rude. Like, that's just rude. And for you to do it twice, that means you really don't care about my business. But yeah, hopefully she gets here soon, because I could have been done. I was supposed to be starting on her makeup at 1. It is 1:48, 1:49. Just let that sink in. So, transparency moment before I go on to this last final client of the day. So, the look you just saw, I'm very proud of it. However, the review I kind of got from it wasn't the greatest. So, when I finished, she stated that, you know, it was a bit much. She didn't like, so she didn't say she didn't like anything outright, but you know how you can read somebody's like demeanor, like her words were saying one thing, but then like her body language was saying another. And I told her, I was like, you know, I'm here to provide a service for you, so whatever you don't like, you know, you want me to fix, that's what I'm here to do. So she told me what she wanted. She wanted to be a little bit darker, so I made her a little bit darker. She expressed that she wanted something more natural. She didn't want to feel like she had makeup on, and when I asked her, did she feel like she had it on, she said no, it's very lightweight, but she's like, I've never had my makeup done professionally, and I'm used to just wearing like mascara and lip gloss or whatever, and I guess doing her makeup herself. And you know, I fixed it. She said she liked it in the end. She gave me a hug, she gave me the money or whatever. But, you know, I think the overall thing that I noticed was, you know, it was still kind of like, man. And I turned off the light so she could see the difference. She saw the difference. In the end, she said she liked the makeup. She was going to refer people and everything. But you know how you can read the room. And it's either like she's either going to go home and wipe it off, or she was just like, you know, just not being completely honest about it. Like I said, I'm proud of my work. And during the middle of it, I was happy while I was doing it. And, you know, she said she didn't look like herself, and that's one thing I pride myself on not doing, is making somebody basically catfish. That's not my job. My job is to enhance what's already there. And I guess she just felt like, how can I say, I guess my husband and what my mom said was basically like, you know, when you win some and you lose some. And out of the times that I've done makeup, this is my first negative review. I won't even call it a negative review. My first review that kind of had me in my feelings, because I do pride myself on my work. But they basically were saying like, you know, for somebody that does their own makeup or probably doesn't wear makeup that much, of course they're going to feel like they look different, as opposed to people that wear their makeup all the time, or majority of the time. They're used to the transformation. Of course, you know, they told me that my work looked great. Other people told me the work looked great. She liked the work afterwards. It's just, I guess maybe I'm just in my head about it. I don't know. But, you know, I just felt like talking to you guys about it, because these are some of the things that us makeup artists go through. And it's a real stomach dropper. We do feel like, you know, we pride ourselves on our work and our etiquette. And when we don't feel like we delivered, or when we hear otherwise about, you know, our work, then it's like oh crap, you know, what can I do to fix it or whatever. And we kind of think, you know, it's okay though. But, you know, I'm just going to take this as a learning moment, a lesson. And, you know, I have to really teach myself that not everybody is going to like my style of work. Not everybody that sits in my chair is going to be okay with the finished results. And that's okay. My job is to fix it, or if you don't like it, remove it. That's my overall thing. So, yeah. But I'm gonna clean up my station and prepare for the next person.